Hello everyone and welcome to episode 1 of Better Beta, where beta meets modern Minecraft. Now, I have been missing the vibe of old Minecraft, that campy feeling, the alien-like world generation, but those old versions are kind of clunky, to be honest. Not being able to shift-click when crafting, or having to use a pickaxe to mine wooden slabs can be weird. Well, this mod pack is the perfect way to enjoy all the classic vibes with the quality of life offered by modern Minecraft. Old world generation, nostalgic textures, revamped exploration, all great reasons to stick around for this adventure. I'll explain more about the features in a little bit, but for right now, let's start the way it's always going to start, and that is with a little bit of punching wood. All right, let's go ahead and make some wood tools so we can get some stone. And then once we have that, we're gonna start exploring a little bit. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of extra things on my screen, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna try and find a way to turn those off, but I am a little dumb, and we're getting close to when I told everybody I would upload this video, so I'm just going to leave them there for now. Whenever I do figure out how to turn them off, I'll make sure to tell everybody how to turn them off, because I imagine some people are gonna feel that way as well. I probably will keep the mini-map in the top right. We're going to just do a little bit of exploring, try and find a cool area, maybe some structures to loot. While we do that, let's talk about the features that are in this pack. Obviously, we have some of those quality of life changes I was talking about, such as the mini-map, or, you know, if you do like the armor stuff and the inventory slots down here, I totally understand, it's just not really my cup of tea. But in addition to that, we also have a beta resource pack, which is crucial for making this feel really authentic. Oh my gosh. We've already stumbled across a really cool area. I was expecting to have to walk for a ways before I found something like this. I could genuinely see myself living here. This looks amazing. Let's keep walking and see what we can find, but... Oh, and we also have copper right there. I do like the way they retextured it. I think it looks a lot more beta-y. The resource pack that is being used is called Golden Days. On its own is a great resource pack. I would definitely suggest giving a chance. Oh my gosh. We gotta get moving and find some place to stay. It's already midday. Oh, and there's some iron up there too. Oh my... Oh wait, a village! A village! That's awesome! I was looking for one just for some easy hay bales, some easy food, but I didn't think we'd find any this fast. Ooh, okay, the old cobble looks so pretty. Oh wait, there's Mossy Stone. You're normally only supposed to be able to find these in dungeons, so being able to find them in villages makes it a lot more accessible. It does look like it's pretty rare in villages, but I will definitely be stealing this. We got a desert over that way. That'll be nice if we need sand. Honestly, yeah, I think we're gonna settle maybe up on this mountain, or that mountain. All of those are really good options. I probably won't settle on this one just because it has the kind of duller grass that I don't really like the color of. Over there, it has the nice lush green grass that you start to get when you get into the forests. Okay, so I'm gonna keep talking about the features that are offered while I harvest some good resources from this place. Now, obviously, the next important feature is that they had to take out the hunger and sprint. The way they did that is through a mod called Nostalgic Tweaks, which is a very good mod. If you watch my Modern Beta series, you know that I already have it installed on Modern Beta, and that's because it gives a lot of kind of changes that they can't adjust in the resource pack they use to make Modern Beta, but it has some uses in here as well. Oh. The Iron Golem does not seem to care, so it looks like we're okay. I thought he was about to start swinging. Quickly, let's talk about Nostalgic Tweaks. If you press O on your keyboard, you can go into the config menu. That allows you to change a lot of different things. For example, if you really just want hunger back, you can change that right here. I'm not gonna do that because I do want the full beta vibe. Additionally, you can go in and add in a stamina system so that you can have sprinting without having hunger, which is kind of an in-between. I've seen a lot of other mod packs try that route, and I do really like it, but I want to go for the beta vibe. Ooh, potatoes. That's a nice find. Aged photograph. Ooh. This is cool. I don't know what mod this is from. I love this. Let's pillar up and get some iron real quick. Oh, I hate doing this. I always feel like I'm gonna get myself killed. Okay, 4. Ooh, that was pretty good, actually. What is that? I'm gonna have to go check that out over there in a second, but the sun is going down. So let's go ahead and we'll just take a nap in this guy's house. I'm sure he won't mind. Ooh, I like that too. Those open so easily. Oh, well, this isn't someone's house, but I have a bed that I grabbed earlier, so let's toss that down real quick. Now, one other thing you will notice is that in the top right, it says spring, day 2. And that's because the creator of this mod added in a seasons mod, which I think is a really interesting change. I don't quite know how I feel about it, to be honest, but I believe Better Than Adventure also has a seasons mod. So, you know, I can kind of see the inspiration there. Other than that, we have some additions that I'm unfortunately not really able to show you guys right now, just because we'll have to get there. The enchantment system has been reworked, which I'm very curious to see how that is done. I definitely think that enchantment needs to be balanced a little bit more. In addition to that, they also have remastered the end. There's a mod added in that adds different eyes. So instead of just ender eyes, you've got to defeat the Wither to get this one, find that somewhere, I don't know, kill an evoker for this one, I guess. Essentially, it just adds a bunch of these different eyes so that you actually have to interact with your world a little bit more instead of just getting blaze powder and blaze rods, which I think is a very nice change. I played with that mod in a different mod pack before and I liked it a lot, so let's see how it goes in this one. One thing I do really like about this mod pack so far is the prevalence of clay. One there, I see 2 veins over there, another vein over there. So it doesn't look like we are going to be struggling for bricks at all, which is a very exciting thing to be able to say. You know, it does take away from the beta feel a little bit, but it also makes it a little easier to build in that beta aesthetic. So yeah, I'm very excited about that, honestly. Now, real quick, I want to go check out what this is. It looks as if it's one of those drowned villages, but for whatever reason, it has spawned on the land this time. Now, let's see if there are any chests sitting around in here. Honestly, I would be looking for a saddle, mostly. Oh, and some more mossy cobblestone. That's nice. I'll take the wheat and the coal, I guess. I'll take the golden helmet. We can have a crown. We'll have a crown. I look classy already. Sounds like there's a drowned in here somewhere. Is there a chest sitting under the sands? Oh, there is a drowned. What the heck? Oh, there is. I'm glad I dug. I'm glad I went looking. Ooh, a buried treasure map. Okay, that's great. There's some obsidian in this one. And another chest. Oh my gosh! A Luck of the Sea 3 fishing rod? That is a crazy find. That is a really good... Magma blocks. Ooh. So this is the Golden Days texture pack at work. These look gorgeous. I love that. There's so many good blocks, guys. There's so many good blocks I've got to use. Oh, another drowned. I'll put you out of your misery, buddy. All right, what's the chest got? Another buried treasure map. I have a feeling it goes to the same spot. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Oh, that was quick. I was worried it was going to take forever to find this. Okay, and another buried treasure map. Let's see if all of these buried treasure maps are the same. Oh, that's super close. What about this one? Yeah, same. Same. Okay, so we can toss those. We'll hold on to this buried treasure map. It's very close to where we're going to be settling, so I'm not too worried about searching for it right now. And we do have horses in this mod pack, which makes me very happy. One of my biggest pet peeves about beta is that you can get saddles, but they're pretty much useless. But because we have horses in this, I think a horse will probably be our primary mode of transportation. Granted, we have to find a saddle first, so I'm not going to be able to do that yet, but good to know that they're hanging around. Now, I just realized I have not finished going over all of the new features, actually. The last thing I talked about was the new enchantment system. In addition to that, they have also revamped the fishing system. I don't really know what that means, but we will see soon enough. I just kind of want to see if I can find another village or two, raid all of the mossy cobble. It looks like we have found a... What are you guys doing here? This isn't a jungle? I wonder if there aren't jungles, so they've added these parrots into other places. I'm actually, you know, real quick, I have the iron. I'm gonna go ahead and make an iron pickaxe real quick so that I can mine these emeralds I'm finding. Ooh, 2. I got lucky. So the final feature that I wanted to talk about in this mod pack is that it includes From the Fog, which I have never played with personally, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's basically like a light horror mod that adds Herobrine into the game. So we will see if I like it. It's honestly possible that I remove it. But, you know, I didn't just want to remove it before starting this. I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot. I don't really do horror very well, so I might axe it. We will see. We will see. But if you guys like it too much, I definitely won't just cut it. Let's grab these pumpkins. Can you make pumpkin seeds? Oh, you can. Okay, so we can actually grow pumpkins, which is nice. I might decorate my place with a lot of jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, well, it looks like it's just a little bit more of the same in this direction. So we're gonna head back, maybe get a little bit of mining done. We need to get some more resources and get a house going. Let's go ahead and grab this copper, and there's some coal right behind me. I guess anything that I find while walking back, I'll go ahead and mine. You get so much copper, which is honestly really nice because I want to build with copper in this series. I don't get to build with it too often. It's more of just like a laziness thing, honestly, because it does take a lot of time to get. It takes a lot of time to oxidize, but maybe in this there are trial chambers. If there are trial chambers, that would be sick, because you can mine, I believe there's waxed copper directly in there, or at least there's fully oxidized copper, which is my favorite kind of copper. No, it's raining. No. No, God. Oh, okay, I gotta turn down the sound. Oh, I hate the rain. You can't escape it. I love this terrain generation. It makes me so happy. It feels just like beta Minecraft. Like, you really get those like looming cliffs, and it's just, they look so good. Now, like I said earlier, my starter home is probably going to be on the top of one of these mountains, but for right now, I'm just going to commandeer one of these villagers' houses because I'm not too worried about getting the starter home going yet. I missed a piece of mossy. How could I do that? I mostly just want to get a chest or two down, start thinking about the next steps. This is really tiny. Who's got a big house? This is a big house. Get out. Get out of my house. Fill in the spots I stole from. Okay, and let's toss down some chests. I have no wood. How did I think I was gonna toss down chests without any wood? Okay, well, let's go chop some trees. Hey, stay out. That one's mine. Mine. All right, 30 logs is going to be more than enough. Let's head back. Oh, another golem spawned. Hey, get out. Let's make a couple chests just so we can get our inventory clear and actually think a little bit. And let's actually go out and kill that iron golem because I'd like a little bit more iron before we take the next step and go down into some sort of cave. Oh! Oh! He found a way to hit me! Oh, God. Oh, my God. He jumped up on the thingy. Can he get to me? Okay. That was a mistake. That was a big oopsie, as they say in my country. All right, where did he go? Come back. There we go. There we go. Sorry if it's a little dark, but it's okay. We got him. Let's head back up because it's turning nighttime. And I would like to sleep real quick. Oh, my gosh. Why is it so dark? Hey. Okay, it's just him. I guess we can sleep together. Wait, I mean, that's not what I meant. So we got a little bit more iron. Can you make shields in this version? Let's check that real quick. Oh, no shields. Really? I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. I just didn't know. All right, let's see. Any other necessities for caving? Can't think of anything. I think we're okay. All right, yeah, let's go find a cave real quick. Oh, this looks like a staircase at first. It's a lush cave down there. Okay, let's pop into here. Ooh, wait, do you guys hear that? When I place blocks, it echoes. Ooh, I love the way the glowberries look. That's so pretty. Okay, grab this copper. I do just want to take a quick second to say welcome to anybody new who has just found the channel from this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe. I've got a lot more good content on the way, and I don't want you to miss out on it. Oh, smooth basalt. That means we have found a gemstone. Let's go. It looks like wood, actually. I really like the smooth basalt. Does not look like there are any crystals in here, which is unfortunate, but we can come back here later for those crystals. I like the blocks a lot. I also do want to take a quick moment to talk about something that is honestly pretty big news. I have officially started a Discord server. It's finally here, you guys. I'm really excited to announce it. I have a lot of really big ideas for ways to get the community together, more content that isn't on YouTube. So if you're liking the channel and you want more content from me, make sure to go join the Discord because not only will you be able to interact with me and the rest of the community, but there's going to be a lot of events going on in there. I'm really excited for the stuff I have coming along with it. There are a lot of mini games and like more interactive type things that I really want to play with the community, but it's hard to make it available on the YouTube channel itself. And so I figure the Discord server is the perfect way to do that. Essentially, the idea is to have Discord only streams where people can join the stage and they'd even be able to play games with me. I'd be playing things like maybe Terraria. I've thought about like Lucky Block races or something where people have like a stack of 25 Lucky Blocks and we each race down to the bottom of it, 3 lives or something like that. I think that would be really cool, and I really want to give those kind of things a shot. So make sure to join the Discord server. Yeah, that's all I will say. I will not yammer on about that anymore. But thanks for listening, you guys. I really appreciate it. We've gotten a lot of iron in here, a lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. Ooh, and more. Ooh, and more. On the mini-map, I am actually seeing a mine shaft below us. I would love to find a way to work my way down to that. Oh, there it is. Perfect. And we're on redstone level already. That's awesome. Now, I will say in this, there is deep slate still. I don't know if the caves are the same, but it does have deep slate. I am very much looking forward to finding that because the deep slate is just a darker stone and a darker cobblestone. Some people don't seem to enjoy that, but I really like it. Just, I don't know. I think it helps for gradients and yeah. Ooh, chest. A name tag? That's some crazy luck. I promise this isn't script. Oh, wait, I was right next to this one too. I walked straight past it. What is that? And a golden apple. I'll take it. Excuse me? What is a teleport catalyst? Melon seeds. That's nice. I don't need the pumpkin seeds. Teleport catalyst? Teleport block? What does this do? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research into that. I'm gonna be honest. I swear to God, I just saw a name tag. Maybe I'm just going crazy? Maybe it's the horror mod, but I swear to God, I just saw a name tag. No, he got the iron. I think it's okay. Maybe it's just that cobweb that was tripping me. Ooh, I'm actually kind of spooked, guys. I'm a little spooky right now. I think this way went down, so let's go this direction. Yup. Okay, yeah. This is what I was talking about, the deep slate. I really like the deep slate texture in this. It's just it's a darker cobblestone, and I think it looks really nice. On the mini-map, it's looking insane in this direction. It really seems to start to open up over here. Let's grab this lapis. I love lapis. Ooh, and it's a huge vein. That's nice. At some point here, I'm gonna need to make some iron armor and a new iron pick. I've got tons of iron at this point. It's starting to get deeper here. This is what I'm looking forward to. Maybe we can find some diamonds. Ever since I thought I saw a name tag, I'm like actually a little scared. Because at this point, I'm just anticipating like Herobrine coming out of nowhere. Smelt up a bunch of iron so that we can get full set of iron armor, bucket, a new sword, a new pickaxe, you know, all that jazz. There is a little tiny fly flying around, and how dare it fly? Okay, actually, we have the golden helmet, so we're fully armored up. I think I'm going with that. This fly is in... It's like that episode of Breaking Bad. Where to next? I guess this way. You know, I was a little worried going into this mod pack. I didn't know if it was gonna get scrapped. I can't lie, but I am having so much fun. Maybe even more fun than the Aether. I was honestly hoping to get a little bit of enchants going by the end of this episode. I don't know if we're gonna make it there. We only need 3 more diamonds to supposedly do that, so maybe it is possible. The gold just shines. Like, that is so bright and vibrant. I love it. All right, well, I'm gonna be honest, I do kind of want to get enchants by the end of this episode, so I'm just gonna dig down, and I probably won't say much until we find anything interesting, so bear with me for a little bit, but yeah, I'll see you guys when I find a new cave. Perfect. Is it actually a good cave? Let's find out. Wait, why is it trying to punch with the... What? It was punching it with the torch for some reason. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. We might not have to cut. More lapis. Okay, we found our way back into the mine shaft, but much deeper down. God, the gold just looks so good in this pack. All the ores do, honestly. They just pop. So I think it's also just that the deep slate ore, like the gold and the really dark stone, like that just looks so pretty together. Now we're starting to get into diamond territory. Oh, we found some! We found some, boys! Diamonds! We found some diamonds! Please be 3, please be 3. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take the gold. Guys, this fly is driving me insane. It's still flying. This is straight up just that episode from Breaking Bad. I'm gonna craft up a diamond pickaxe. We're gonna level up today. We're gonna get some obsidian. I don't even need to make the bucket. This is going to be a while, so I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, 18 obsidian, 4 for the enchantment table, and we don't half-ass our nether portals around here. We go for the full nether portal with corners, of course. Let's see if we can find one more diamond. Oh, I swear to God that's not scripted. No way it's a single diamond. I swear to God it's not scripted. No, because now it looks scripted. It looks hella scripted now. Okay, well, I guess we're going to the surface. I don't have anything else I need down here. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, don't like that. Oh, just run. Oh, that's an Enderman. They have green eyes. What? That looks wild. Oh, what? I'll take it. 3 diamonds. Creepers. Oh my God, I found more diamonds. Guys, he can't keep getting away with this. He can't keep getting away with this. It's actually insane. Like, if I were to script this, I wouldn't make it so obvious. Like, this genuinely just seems like I'm x-raying and I just found the perfect cave. I just went down some random way. Okay, I'm digging up. I'm digging up, guys. I'm digging up. I promise. We're going home. I will see you guys on the surface. Oh, we made it. And it is very dark out, but it looks like the village is right there. So fortunately, we are not too far away. We made it back alive. I'm actually thoroughly impressed. 9 diamonds. I can't believe we found 12 in total, including the pickaxe. And a teleport catalyst, whatever that is. It is the next day. I'm gonna take the brand new Luck of the Sea fishing rod I got in the drowned village over yonder, and we're gonna see what they have done to fishing in this mod pack. I'm very curious how it's going to be any different. I have a feeling for the most part it's gonna be the same with some different drops, so if I get anything that's very interesting, I'll hop back into commentary mode, but for the most part, I am just gonna go watch some YouTube and do a little fishing. All right, well. Ooh, what did we get? Infinity 3? What does that even mean? And flame too, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. I guess they really have revamped the enchantment system. Ooh, okay, that's exactly what I need. Unbreaking 3 and mending. I don't care too much about the lure 2, but we've got a really good fishing rod whenever I get an anvil. Another lure too. Okay, if we can actually combine these, we will have a perfect fishing rod. What the? It flew straight up. What is this? Parrot carp? What? Enchanted book. Harvesting 3. I feel a slight presence of dark curse magic. What does that mean? I wonder if that means when I use this book, it will actually add, like, curse of binding. Oh, it's getting nighttime. I'm just gonna make a little gravel shack, and we're just gonna keep going. A crate? Did I just get a loot box? Ooh, it is a loot box. Seaweed, some iron. That's cool. They put loot boxes in Minecraft. Got another loot box. What do we got? Oh. We got kelp, more seaweed, a little bit more string. Nah. Also, I think I'm losing villagers. A lot of villagers are disappearing from my map, so let's see if we can go save them real quick. Oops, above me. Oh. Okay, come down. Come in here. There. Stay. Oh, there's a bunch up here on top of the mountain. Oh, there's more hay bales up here I didn't even know existed. Where are the villagers, though? I see some on the map. Like, where are those guys? What? They're in here. Oh, you guys are stupid. That's what it is. Okay, well, you guys can stay down here because you guys are so smart. I'll leave that there just to make sure I don't forget that you guys are there. But that's actually nice. They put themselves in a hole for me, so I don't have to protect them. But I think that's enough fishing for now. We've basically a full inventory anyways. So yeah. Oh, and all of our iron and copper is smelted up. Perfect. We need to move out of here soon. I'm filling up this chest fast. Let's see if anvils are still in this game, because I would like to be able to combine all of the fishing rods I've gotten. Okay, so anvils still are in here. Do they work as normal? Oh, so yeah, you can just repair them, but it doesn't look like you can actually combine them. That's unfortunate. Also, I just realized we got bottles of enchanting at some point. Well, that is unfortunate. We can't get a god fishing rod, but that's okay. Whatever. It is time for us to build the starter house. Off camera, I have done some resource collection, and we're gonna be doing a very small build, so I don't have to worry about getting too many resources. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get over to where I'm going to build the starter house. Why are you aggro at me? It's daytime. It's daytime. Buddy, it's daytime. He's still mad. It's daytime. Why is he so angry? Okay, whatever. Now, one thing you guys might notice is I am using birch. And if you know me as a person, or if you have seen my previous videos, you know I hate birch. And this is absolutely out of character for me. It is because the build we are doing is a very nostalgic build that some of you guys may... Oh. Well, someone else will clean that up. Totally not a single player world. Someone else will clean that up. But we are doing a very nostalgic build that a lot of you guys might recognize if you watched Minecraft videos about 13 years ago. I will tell you exactly what build this is when we get a little bit closer to actually starting it. But for right now, I need to clear out this little area. So yeah, let's chop down these few trees, start digging up some of this terrain. So this is where the build is going to go. It's going to be a small house right here with a little dock to go fishing because I'm going to be honest, I'm very addicted to fishing. I need more loot boxes. But yeah, so the build we are going to be making is Paul Soros Jr.'s Cozy Cottage. If you guys are like me, you watched a ton of him growing up. So it's very simple, which is perfect for me because I'm not looking for anything super fancy. In his original build, he uses oak planks, but that's because birch planks just did not exist yet. So I am going to be using birch planks just because I think it goes a little bit better with the rest of the build. Let's go ahead and get into this. So it is a very simple start. We're going to put in an oak floor. We're going to put in a birch floor. I got a little staircase entrance right here. Then these are going to go up 3 blocks. I put away all of my stone. Come back here. And so it's just going to be some cobblestone walls. Very simple, very simple. I did bring some mossy cobblestone to add some detail in a little bit later, but we'll go through and add all of those mossy cobblestones towards the end when we're doing a bunch of detailing. This build goes by very fast. It took him 2 whole episodes to cover it when he originally made it. It's crazy the pace that Minecraft videos go at now. Everybody just flies through content. Like, getting to this point took him all of episode 1, which is just crazy to me. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make some glass panes. I'm not gonna dye them. Even I considered dyeing them white just because I really do prefer dyed glass panes. Yeah, I don't know. It just, they look very beta-y, and that's the vibe I'm going for. Use these stone blocks that we got. We're gonna... Oh, that's not how you craft those now. Oh my god. Well, those are useless. I'm not going to use those probably ever. We're going to have to smelt these into smooth stone, but we can go ahead and continue. So it's just going to be a little archway right here. Regular oak fences, just because I thought it would add a little bit of nice differentiation. Oh, it's already turning nighttime? I didn't bring a bed at all. We're going to take a break, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go sleep, and we're going to finish this up. All right, I have slept and returned with a bed. We'll just pop that right there for now. I'm not too concerned about that. And I also did check the old video to make sure I was doing this correctly, and I was. So we are going to continue from where I was at. The next step is going to be working on the roof, which is very, very simple. I mean, this whole build is simple. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I was right, actually. I do know what I'm talking about. It's supposed to be like this. Yeah. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. And then we put the stairs going all the way across. All right, and the roof is almost finished, but we need to add these stone slabs on the top there, which we need to smelt more of real quick. While we wait for that to happen, though, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little fishing dock so I can continue my growing addiction. We'll leave it like that. If you guys have any ideas on how to make that look a little bit better, please let me know. While we wait for that to smelt up, let's go ahead and start working on the basement. basement, because this is where the storage area is going to be, and I'm also probably going to expand this down the line into being the enchanting room. I will say, I think I'm gonna hold off on talking about enchanting in this episode. I want to save some cool things for the next episode. You know, I can't do all of the really cool things in episode 1. Why would you click on episode 2 then? I gotta keep y'all interested. I can't give y'all everything already. All right, let's go ahead and fill this in with cobble, just like above. And then I think the floor in here is also just gonna be birch planks. And then, of course, a ladder going up. We'll fill in these walls with chests eventually, and maybe I'll put some furnaces down on the floor or something so we have bulk furnace area. Up here will be a crafting table and a single furnace for food, or maybe a campfire for food or something. Honestly, I might even knock out one of these walls and add in a chimney. That could look pretty cool. For right now, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. It looks like our smooth stone is done smelting, so we can craft that into slabs. While we're over here, I'm also gonna craft some doors. We're gonna have double doors because we're fancy, and also because they open at the same time. Oh my gosh, peak of innovation, you guys. We're gonna add in these smooth stone slabs to kind of cap this off a little bit. Ooh, perfect. All right, you guys, we're already getting there. Next step is we're gonna go around and add some mossy cobblestone in, give that extra pop of detail, a little bit of extra color. Also, to make it look a little bit more lavish, because like I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, when I first found the village, mossy cobblestone is something that you can only find in dungeons in early versions of Minecraft. It can't be crafted because vines didn't exist. Having a bunch of mossy cobblestone was a sign of wealth. The next thing I want to do is I'm gonna take some leaves and we're gonna add just a couple bushes around just to also add in a little bit of color. Now I'm gonna save this side for a tiny garden, a little bit more shape than just a single box. All right, let's go ahead and start working on that garden. I'm gonna grab some oak fences and an oak fence gate that I crafted ahead of time. I'm probably not gonna hydrate the soil just because it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, a seedy place. And we have just enough seeds. Perfect. All right, guys, this is already coming together. This looks so good. I do really want to put a chimney on this side. I think that would look so cool, but I don't know how I would make it work. Of course, one detail we really are missing is bone meal. You know, you gotta add in some grass around the place, make it look a little bit more lush. I was hoping for some more flowers, but it didn't seem like we're gonna get many. That's okay, though. This looks really good. I'm really happy with the way this is looking, y'all. And you know what? I think I am going to try to make a chimney over here on this corner. I think it would really help with the shape. There we go. Okay. Okay. Does look weird right now, but I think if I just make this a little bit taller, it'll look better. And maybe only on one side, like that. That might look cool. Ooh. Guys, this is not looking good. Okay, you know what? Back it up. Paul was right. Paul was a god at the game. I should not have tried to tamper with Cozy Cottage. I apologize for my crimes, and I hope that Paul forgives me if he ever sees this video. Cozy Cottage is perfect, and it should not be messed with. Yeah, I think we're done, you guys. This looks amazing. I'm very happy with this for a starting build. I really do think it encapsulates that beta vibe perfectly, even if we aren't using the oak planks. Yeah, I really like the way this looks. Oh my god! Oh, I shouldn't have been in free cam. Oh my god. I jumped so much in my chair. That was genuinely terrifying. Well, I didn't die. I did not die. Let's make some food and heal up in case another creeper decides to come our way. Okay. I did want to add in some sugarcane, just because I think it'll look really pretty. Also kind of add in a little bit more greenery into the area. Also, eventually, at some point, I'm probably going to work on that waterfall a little bit and make it look a little bit more natural, make it look like it's not just flowing directly over the land and it's actually like carved an area. But that's a future problem. We'll deal with that eventually. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to head back to the village and I'm going to grab all of the stuff that I had stored up over there and we're going to port it into here and actually start filling out our storage room. All right, you guys, all of the resources have been transferred over, so we have our valuables up here. Down here in the basement, we've got general blocks, any forageables or plants or stuff like that. All wood items, and then food specifically. I think we might lead to a staircase that maybe leads to like a very large underground base. You know, I don't know what that's gonna lead to, but it might just lead to a small enchanting room as well. That's also entirely possible. We will conquer the enchanting room next episode because we are running out of time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I loved hanging out with y'all. It was a great new start to this series. I've been having so much fun on this world, guys. This world is incredible. Not only, just a fish. I was hoping it was a loot box. Not only did we get some amazing terrain to build in, also just this mod pack is so much fun. So yeah, make sure to join the Discord like I said earlier if you guys want more content, more time to interact with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye. No loot box.